Do you know that traditional teaching engages some students but not all? In kagan, it is an approach to teaching that actively engages every student.
These are the problems that traditional teaching creates.
Scenario 1.
Traditionally, the teacher presents the information and the student answers one at a time.
What's wrong with that?
When the teacher calls the student to answer, the other student lowers its hand in disappointment. But if that student stutters, the other student will raise its hand back up to answer. When this happens, a subset of students will compete for an opportunity to shine. When this happens, the class becomes competitive. And this class is not friendly to brain learning and collaborative environment.
Scenario 2.
Students spend little time in actively engaging with other students because the teacher is doing the most of the talking. The way to engage is one at a time, waiting to be served. A big percent of the class is in between mildly interested or not interested at all. Many of these students can't compete or don't want to compete at all. While some students are shy, which leads to lower achieving, and some are still learning, these students don't want to be singled out. This leads to some students to hide out or opt out.
It's no wonder we have an achievement gap. This scenario shows that traditional teaching engages some students but not all. These are two kagan strategies that can be used in a classroom
For teachers and future teachers like us.
Round Robin is a cooperative learning strategy where students take turns sharing their answers, ideas, or thoughts within a small group. This method ensures equal participation and promotes active listening and is especially useful for brainstorming, discussions, and sharing of knowledge activities. How to apply round robin strategies in the classroom? First, the students will be divided into small groups that contains 4 to 6 members. Secondly, the teacher will give an open-ended questions or discussion prompt relevant to the lesson. After that, each students will share their responses and the others are listening in clockwise order. Then, the process continues until all students contributed. Lastly, the group summarizes their response and share it with the entire class. Importance of Rally Robin in a classroom. Rally Robin enhances engagement, develops quick thinking, encourages equal participation, and supports language development. In real-life scenario, during science class, students take turns naming different parts of the digestive system.
Rally Coach is a paired activity where students take turns in answering questions or solving problems, while their partner coaches, guides, and provides feedback. This strategy encourages active listening, peer teaching, and collaboration. How to apply Rally Coach in a classroom? First, pair up the students. Assign them and label the students Student A and Student B. Second, assign them a worksheet, a math problem, and a critical thinking question. Third, one solves and one coaches. Student A will solve the question while explaining their thinking aloud. Student B listens, checks for mistakes, offers guidance, and encourages. And then they switch roles. After completing one question, they switch roles after the other one. Lastly, they repeat until completion. Importance of Rally Coach in a classroom. It promotes peer teaching, enhances critical thinking, builds collaboration and social skills, and supports struggling learners. In a real-life scenario, during math class, one student solves an equation while the partner coaches, ensuring they follow the correct steps.
Implementing these kagan strategies in the classroom provides multiple academic and social benefits. It promotes social engagement, critical thinking, collaboration, and differentiated instruction, which creates a more inclusive and effective learning environment.
By integrating Kagan strategies, we future teachers can cultivate a dynamic classroom atmosphere that enhances both students' motivation and achievement.
Kagan works because Kagan creates full engagement for every student.
When students engage more, they enjoy school more and learn more.
Because according to Kagan, it's all about engagement.